now I'm thinking to myself, I wasn't even thinking like, yeah, nigga, you still got the raps and the beats. I'm just like, damn, everything that I had recorded is gone. I'm like, how the fuck I'm about to bounce back? But I bounced back, bro, and I ain't gonna front. People was in my ear. I bounced back. I re-recorded all that shit and then some. Then I got back up to like 300.
Left lane.
It's down bad.
50.
Yeah.
See you ain't bucking, you looking, you heard.
Yes.
Froze up, cause they know what's up. Just know what's us, got the phones up, hold up.
Like and subscribe!
Hot Water Records, the podcast. I am your host. You know my name. Today I'm here with.
SPODA. Indeed.
Okay, so this guy's ad libs, man. Let me tell you, if you from that era, if you cut from that cloth, you see what I did there. If you cut from that cloth, you know what I'm talking about, man. When you hear them ad libs, it just hit a little different. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sirski.
Today we got somebody here, man. You like a journeyman, man. You another name I've been hearing for a long time, whether you know it or you don't.
Right.
I'm here to tell you today. I've been hearing your name for a long time, in a good way.
I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that.
I'm talking about back to Dat Piff days.
See, that's
Yeah.
what
Thank
09,
you. Yeah,
thank
09,
you.
010.
And that's when
I'm trying to tell you.
we're going to get into it.
Look,
That's when I
look,
came
I
out.
I wasn't even home.
Right.
I was hearing about it from
Wow.
over the phone.
Wow.
Because, you got to stay tapped in with somebody.
Yeah.
Niggas, yo, who's local? It's a couple names on that list. You're not the
Word,
only one.
that's
But I've been
crazy.
hearing about it since. But you got to understand, I'm from that hamlet.
Right.
Brentwood. Anybody who's outside, you're going to hear about it.
Right.
That's not to take away from you doing you.
Right.
I'm just saying, it's not far-fetched to say because I'm from, it's not like I'm a nigga from Riverhead. And I'm saying, yo, yeah, I was hearing you in 2009.
Right.
You know, nigga, he glazing. He
Yeah,
capping.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm keeping it official. I was hearing your name back then.
Right.
Talk to me about the longevity, man, the process, and having the determination and always giving out quality.
Man, first and foremost, thank the higher power. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like I said, that's just my upbringing. You know what I'm saying? My mom's like, that's just Jamaican in me, like just the workhorse in me. You know what I'm saying? Like just from applying regular life to the music, and I just used it with the music. Like I just don't know stop. You know what I'm saying? Like all I know is work. I may take breaks, but I don't quit. It's a difference. That's why I be trying to tell my mans, like, we all go through regular shit. Everything is not about music all the time, but being that I do music, people think that my life is just music every day. I'm human like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? But the music keeps me level-headed. That's how I vent.
It's that. It's both. Both things are correct because your life is music.
Right,
Everything.
right.
All day
So
you think about something pertaining to music. So
right.
it's that.
Even if it days I don't want to, it's always still music incorporated type shit. But like I just know work, you know what I'm saying? And what really upped it is when I got my home set up in 2020 when the pandemic. I invested, got my own home set up.
I like that room. That room look nice and bumpy in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Look
bro.
Like you get to work. You know what I mean? You get to bring in your guests how you want to bring your vibe in there.
Yeah.
Good vibe.
Yeah.
Good look in there.
And then that's what really put me ahead because I could have not had this set up, but then it's like, all right, now I gotta budget the studio I gotta put the studio in my budget as a bill. I could only go twice a month. Oh, I know I'm gonna get paid. Let me book a session for 2 hours. I can only get certain amount of music done. But I'm the type of nigga, when I go to the studio, I already got it written. If I don't remember, because I'm going there to get my money's worth. So if I'm going there for 2 hours, I can knock out 3, 4, 5 tracks. And niggas used to look at me like, damn, this nigga. Because I'm already pre-prepared. I'm coming to your establishment. I'm paying for this time. So I'm not going to come here. I'm not wasting time. I'm not coming here to write. That's wasting time. That's wasting money. I'm going to give you your bread for what I got to come here to do, but I'm coming here to work, you know what I'm saying, off the rip. Like, I'm not coming here to waste your time nor my time, you know what I'm saying? So, but I just like this shit, bro, because what really keep me going, and I told my man Flea, shout out Flea Sport, I told him the other day, outside of me doing it for me, I do it for my people who look at me like, damn, this nigga Spoke really be working. And I be having my mans like, yo, nigga, you the reason why I'm on my shit now. Let me get on my shit now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
She ain't in the game.
Right. And I be trying to tell my nigga, yeah, come on, let's get it.
It's art. Respect the art, man.
Yes.
Respect that it's art. People,
Fact.
We all, it's popular, the culture, it's pop music because it's trendy or whatever. But at the end of the day, a nigga got to sit and write and craft and respect the art. That's all I be asking is respect the art side of it.
Yeah, because people don't understand as an artist, whether you're male or female, as an artist, they don't realize, like, a lot of the shit that people got to go through, like, because we humans, but we still trying to balance the music, so it's like, we still want to cater to our people, but we still got real life shit going on. So it'd be a balance. Like it's not as easy as people think until you really run into the shit as an artist. Like, damn, I got real life.
Good, man. A lot of niggas ain't good. This conversation only goes to the people who are actually good.
That's a fact. Cause this is not for everybody. This is not for everybody. Real talk. And there's no hate, no malice that we saying. We not showing no malice towards nobody, but it's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not.
Keep it funky. Everybody can't drive a trailer
at all.
Everybody don't got a CDL. Everybody not a barber. Everybody can't rap. That's
right.
all. You might could jump on the track and do something wavy and get a moment, go viral or something like that. But when we talking about these bars.
Right. Yeah.
It's talk about these bars and these lyrics and putting that pain in and putting your life on the line.
Right. Because that's what it is. You're putting
documenting your
yes,
your life.
Yes. And like that, and like for me, it's crazy you brought that up, bro. Because like, for people who don't know me like that, that's how they know me through my music. You know what I'm saying? Because whether I'm talking about me, my mans, what I've been around, what I've been involved in or seen, like. Everything is authentic. Everything is real. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for people who don't know Spoda, who don't know Ronnie, whatever, however you know me, like, when they listen to my music, you could get
It's enough. It's enough to know character.
Right. Yes.
And that precedes you as far as music is concerned. Because now the track, once you upload it, whatever you said there, whatever you put there,
it's there.
I can ask you about the Smith Street era and say, yo, what talk to me
about.
Talk to me, man. I told you, if my job is not complete until I get one of these moments. You
right.
know what I mean? That's when I know, all right, I did it. That's it.
The Smith Street era was different, man. Yeah, shout out Bayshore to the town, Southside. Smith Street era. The Smith Street era was different because Smith Street was one of them streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was First, Second, Brook, all that, but then you go up Union and you got Smith Street, you know what I'm saying? So I was brought up in that era, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't even really rapping. When I was younger, I wasn't rapping. I ain't really start rapping until like probably like 13, 14, you know what I'm saying? Like, but before that, I was just a regular normal kid outside doing shit, seeing shit. And then my older mans who now they probably like 4 or 5 years older than me at that time still, like, I used to watch them niggas rapping shit, you know what I'm saying? And my right-hand man, Floyd, one of his brothers, Quincy, he used to rap with his older mans. I used to come to my man crib every day, right up the block, and watch some niggas rap. That's when niggas used to make their own tapes. Like, niggas would put the paper in the shit, record it, then they be rapping over instrumental. And I was watching. I used to go there every day watching. And then I just started grasping. Like, it was never in my plans to be like, yo, I'm going to be a rapper. Like, I'm going to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't
lifestyle.
Right. But not knowing God Rusher. So my pops, he was, my pop side is from Farragut, from Brooklyn. Like, they from all Brooklyn side. You know what I'm saying? So me growing up, people used to tell me my pops used to, like, rap, do the DJ and shit. They used to call him Little Brooklyn. So I didn't even know, me not knowing it. It was already in my DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never knew it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew my dad. Of course, I was around him. I didn't know he was doing that when he was young before I was born. To family members and people who knew him that knew I was his son told me how he used to. Right. And I used to be like, word? They like, yeah, he used to be in a project. He was like the hood DJ. He used to rap here and there, get on the microphone. So, like, music was always, you know what I'm saying? Me not knowing, like I said, it was always in the DNA. But, yeah, man. And I know he looking down proud now, looking at me like, yeah, son doing what he's supposed to be doing. Right.
Carry it how you carry it.
Fact. Right. Real talk.
Yo, let's talk demographics real quick. We're going to pivot into demographics because, we talk Long Island. A lot of, and this is no slight on nobody who do it, but a lot of the Bayshore cats that I ran into in my lifetime try to fly under the Brentwood flag. They be like, oh, I'm from the West Side. Talk to me about the difference between the West Side of Brentwood and Bayshore. Like, is it a difference?
You know what it is? It's basically like a block or two that will separate it. You know what I'm saying? That will make that part Brentwood and this Bayshore, but CI, Bayshore, and Brentwood is so right. It's certain blocks that just separate it. Right. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I you know
what I'm talking about. It's
right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, from Brentwood. You be like, nigga, you.
Yeah, you like, come on, bro. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I know a few niggas that, like, when they was younger, whatever, like, they was in Brentwood, but, like, they grew up in Bayshore. Right. You know, they knew niggas in Brentwood, but grew up in Bayshore, but then they be trying to use that, like, I'm Brentwood. Well, yeah, to each his own, but don't. My whole thing, I get passionate about the town, bro. Like, yeah, you from the hood. Like, it's nothing to be ashamed of. And it's crazy you brought that up because it might be a side topic, but it's still the same topic. I seen LL had a sit down with De La Soul. I seen like a clip circulating on IG,
that same clip.
And he was talking about Long Island.
Right.
So you know, I'm watching it, and you know, I binge watch. I'm an artist, I'm a rapper, so I'll binge watch interviews. I done seen LL have mad interviews.
I never seen him say that what he said right there.
Never. And I told my
nigga,
people,
you from Long Island, nigga.
I felt like the nigga only brought up he was from Bayshore because he was talking to De La Soul, who's from Long Island. I feel like if he was talking to somebody from the boroughs, he wouldn't even brought up.
Queens.
Yeah, he would just Queen. He wouldn't even said nothing about Long Island.
And rightfully, in his defense, rightfully so.
Like and subscribe.
So he does have family in Queens. He does have roots there.
Yeah.
It's not like he don't got them, but you fronted on the hood.
Bro, and
so
that's what that's what niggas and everybody who watching, that was my main point. I don't care, like, cause us as Long Islanders, now we grown and shit, we look at it like, yeah, nigga, Queens can have you. That's cool. But my whole thing is, the point I was trying to make is not that he could be raised from Queens, but you were born where you were born at, you were conceived in Bayshore, bro. Southside Hospital. You know what I'm saying? You was born in Bayshore.
You showing your age. It ain't Southside no more.
Right. Yeah. But then what got me mad is like, you so much of a GOAT and a staple in hip hop for you to not bring up, right. And then when you do bring up Long Island, you bring up North Bad. Like, you don't bring up where you was.
Never heard of
Nigga, you were born in Bayshore, bro. So to all y'all who watching is not, that was my point. I don't care. Queen, representing Queen, that's cool. But you know how many niggas and bitches hit me up like, yo, I thought he was born in Queens. Yeah. And this was my main thing. Like, this the problem. See, he had niggas thinking he was born in Queens. No, you were born in Bayshore, Long Island, like Southside Hospital, nigga. Like, you barely bring that up.
I knew this question was going to trigger you in that way because I hear it in the music.
Yeah,
bro. I hear the Bayshore pride.
Yeah, big Southside all the time.
Bigger Bayshore.
Bigger Bayshore.
Yo, listen, man. Let me ask you something. Because you bigger Bayshore. You all the way Bayshore through.
All the way. Graduated from there, all that.
Where is Dylon from? He's from Bayshore?
Nah, he not from Bayshore. I think I from what I don't quote me. I know he like had ties in Long Island. I don't. Okay. Not Bayshore though, but
I never had a real, somebody who tied into the community for that long.
Right.
From back then.
Right.
You would be able to say, oh yeah, I remember seeing him over here.
It's crazy you said that because I did a show in like mid 2000s in Deer Park. Yeah. And he was there. He pulled me to the side personally, like, yo. Yeah. I knew who he was from making it. He like, yo, you did your thing. Like, yo, your energy. Like, he showed me love, and it was just like, it was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's wild, though. That's
right.
Low key.
Right.
Got some ties. He's like, oh, Bayshore. Yeah.
Right.
Right. You hear something home team, you like, oh, hold on, let me go holler at the home team.
Yeah, bro.
And that's the part that frustrates somebody like you with the whole LL thing, because it's like you could have did that 20, 30 years ago.
Why you just now you almost 60 years old and now you bringing up Bayshore. Now you want to throw Bayshore.
You don't got to shit on Queens.
Nah, at all.
At least shout the hood.
Come on, bro.
You could have been.
This way you was nigga. You was born in Bayshore. Yeah. Okay, you ain't grow up in. You was born in Bayshore. Your grandparents lived on the north side. Your grandparents lived on the north side by the mall. Yeah. You were conceived in the hood in the town. My whole thing is that's cool. You blew up with that, but you don't never ever. That first interview might have been the only time I heard you say Bayshore out your mouth. I done watched mad interviews with Son, and it's like, all right, cool, you did what you. But come on, bro, because now you got niggas thinking you were just born in Queens, like you were conceived. No, nigga, you went to Queens from Bayshore.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Marketing, you gotta remember the times and what it took to pop back then. You feel me? So it's gonna be a lot of that. It's going to be a lot of uncovering the truths where we see shit and be like, wait a minute, nah, Son is from, it's a lot of that already. There's already a lot of people on that list of like,
right.
Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Buster,
it's a lot of,
so we already know that's a marketing thing. That's something where they like, but now it's not like that. Today, it's different.
Right.
Today, you can come outside, bigger Bayshore.
Right.
L.I. New York. You know what I mean? Like, and niggas respect it.
Right.
Why? Because you got to just keep putting on. Fuck what niggas is talking about. Fuck
yeah.
them. You know what I mean? But let's pivot into something else. Let's talk about this new album you got out. Expect the Unexpected.
Shout out Addict Stein, my boy Addict Stein, fully produced by him.
Addict Stein, I heard some of them beats, man.
Yeah.
You might have to tap in with you. Let's talk about the artwork. Let's talk about that DDP. You a fan of wrestling?
I'm a wrestling fan, like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. And I used that. I was going to do the I was thinking about going with like Randy Orton type shit, but he basically do the diamond cutter. That originated from DDP. You know what I'm saying? So you already know that originated from DDP. And you know, that's a move that's expected but unexpected. You don't know when it's gonna hit you. And that's how I was. That's how I be on my music. I do a lot of sneaky drops. You know what I'm saying? I call them sneaky drops when I don't promote it. I just throw it out there. Niggas be like, oh shit, nigga spoke dropped again. You know what I'm saying? So expect the unexpected. And I just thought about DDP. And that picture was actually a original picture of him. But my boy, shout out True Heads Live out in Canada, who be doing my artwork. He just enhanced it and just made it that what it was. But that was the original picture of DDP originally, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I was like, anybody who know, when I first posted it on my IG, I was like, if you know why I named it what I named it and why I use DDP. You know what I'm saying? Because that move is unexpected,
break it
but you
down
expect
for
it.
those who don't know. There's a lot of people that still they not in the know.
Right. Diamond Dallas Pays, WCW. You know what I'm saying? That's WWF days. If you know, you know. You're a wrestling head, you know what I'm saying? But that move was basically he catch you with that shit out of nowhere. Like
stunner before the stunner.
Yeah. Before right.
The original.
The original. You know what I'm saying? You be having a whole bout. You be fighting a nigga for 30 minutes. You know that's the nigga finishing move, but you don't know when he gonna do it to you. It just expect the unexpected. You know what I'm saying? Expect the unexpected. And that's why I went with that, because I actually was supposed to drop a different project with a different producer, but, you know, real life, he was going through shit, and we didn't have everything meshed together, and I already had a game plan for the top of the year. Like, I'm about to flood this year, so I replaced that with the project I was originally supposed to drop until we get it finished up and shit like that.
You got another one in the cut. That's
bro,
you got projects in the cut.
Bro, anybody who know me, bro, real talk, I'm probably working on like at least 10 projects. Like, between me just listening to beats.
Them all together, or is it just separations?
Separations.
This is my pocket. This is that pocket.
Yeah. It really depends on my mood, but like a lot of times, like I said, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I got music that's cause I'm about to start letting shit fly. Like I said, once I got this home set up, it was different. Now it's like, alright, I'm here. Like,
what it took to get that to put that together? Like, what did it take?
The pandemic. I'm like, yo, I'm tired of paying niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect niggas hustle. Right. I've been paying niggas. I'm 40 years old. I've been going to the studio since right before I was 20.
Related too, big 40.
Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I was giving niggas hundreds, thousands of dollars, not being able to be there as long as I want to. I'm going in for 2-3 hours but I'm coming prepared. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, now I got the shit that I could wake up out my sleep and go record in the next room, you know what I'm saying, and be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now it's like, that's what keep pushing me, because it's like, nigga, I could wait. I'm like, nigga, you wake up and look at your studio setup, you can go right and record whenever you want. Right. You know what I'm saying? I always was a workhorse, but now that I have my own setup, I'm like, yeah, that was my cheat code.
Was it a lot of work to do?
Nah, bro, to be real, shit, I got my MacBook. I paid probably like $600 altogether. I got the MacBook refurbished, so you know they wipe everything. So at that time it was like 2 or 3 years older laptop, but it was refreshed. It's new. They wipe it out, everything. So I'm like, all right, let me get that. And then when I got the bundle with it came with the speakers, the outer box, and everything. That shit was like probably like $550, $600 altogether. Like, that was the best investment I made in my life.
I mean, obviously having the space was like the biggest.
Yes.
Because you have the space to put that.
And if I didn't, then that would have been an issue. Right. So, Lord God willing, you know what I'm saying, it worked. I had the space. I already had the table there in my crib. And I'm like, oh, it basically was like telling me, this is a setup, nigga. You got a table here. Put something on this motherfucking table. You know what I'm saying? Push it on. And yeah, bro, I paid like $550, $600, and that was the best investment I made in my life.
So talk to me about having an inspiration to keep doing it, man. Like, I couldn't even get to all the music, to be honest. Mm-hmm. Like, I listened to about 4 of the tapes. Mm-hmm. I was up to like crazy on like your third most recent or fourth most recent album.
Right.
Whatever tape you have that Crazy is on it. The song Crazy.
Yes.
That's where I was at. I'm like, damn, I need more time. Like,
right.
Talk to me about the inspiration. You it's not like you said. Everybody can't rap. It's not just sit down here and beat. I like to beat and write.
And then right.
Where do you draw the inspiration from to consistently? Is it just the workhorse DNA? It got to be something else. Got to be something.
Truthfully, I'm gonna be real. Like, I had to realize it coming up with the music shit. Like, there's more eyes and people dependent on me than I thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, or rooting for me, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's really people out here who's genuinely rooting. Like, yo, Spoke, nigga, don't stop. Like, don't stop, nigga. Right. You got it. You know what I'm saying? You been had it. Keep going. Turn this shit through the roof, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you been doing this. I've been with you. It's some people who've been following me in my journey in the beginning when niggas wasn't even jacking my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's that was when I was younger. I didn't really know what constructive criticism was and all that shit. But right. Because I was already that was my problem when I was younger. I was expecting people who knew me to automatically fuck with me. Automatically. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's not a slight on you. It's just
right. I was just
some people listen to Outkast.
Yes.
Some people listen to Mob.
Right. And I'm expecting people to be like, oh yeah, I fuck with SPODA631. It was my older man. They dubbed my first rap. My first 16 I spat to them niggas. I never forget. It was on a beat with Snoop Dogg and the East Siders. I forget the name of the beat. I spit that shit to them.
The beat off, niggas
bro, they
the beat
like,
off on you? Yo,
word of my pops, bro. They like, yo, this shit whack, nigga. Word of my pops, they turned the beat off like, nigga, this shit trash, nigga.
Oh,
this shit trash. Get the fuck out of here.
Niggas shot your shit in the air.
It's at my right hand man, Floyd crib. He used to live right up there, like a block over. So, they niggas, I'm with my little brother. Yeah. And he watched me come up the whole process. That was his first time spending 16 too. He 4 years younger than me, but I felt kind of crazy. I'm like, damn, not only they playing me, my own people, but they playing me for my little brother. So he probably looking at me like, damn, like, what the fuck? Like,
faded you.
Bro, I went back to the crib. I felt the way. I went back to the crib, no lie. I asked my little brother Ty. I went back to the crib, walked to the block. I went in our room. I swear to God, my pops, I closed the door, locked the shit, and I just started throwing on mad instrumentals and just started just writing. Like, just writing. Because I'm thinking about what my mans told me. I'm like, oh, shit, it's not what I thought it was. I thought these niggas, I'm like, oh, yeah, that shit all right, man. That shit hot. They like, nigga, this shit trash, nigga. I spent like 8 bars. They cut the shit off. Fuck out of here, nigga. Word to my pops. This shit trash, nigga. Get out of here. I'm like, I ain't say nothing because they older than me. I'm a lunatic. I'm like, word. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, word. I ain't fuck that niggas.
Did you get that moment of redemption?
That's what made me. So boom, I go home, lock the door, I lock myself in there. I start writing. I come back to them niggas like a couple months later. I see them every day outside of that, but I wasn't rapping after that. Come back like 4 or 5. Yeah, my nigga. I come back. Yeah. I'm like, yo, what up? They're like, yo, Spoke, man. Don't come here with that bullshit. I'm like, nah, nigga, I got some shit. I'm saying I got some shit. Bro, I rap for them niggas. They looking at me. They like,
they give you that look.
Oh, this nigga Spoke. Like, yeah, like, oh, this nigga Spoke. This nigga, all right, he got his shit up. It's y'all, it's y'all niggas' fault. It's y'all niggas' fault I got my shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's when I had to really learn what constructive criticism. Everybody who's your people is not just gonna side with you just because they're your people. Like, well, the people who's official and stand up is gonna let you know that's your people. You know what I'm saying? People who's your people who just gonna go, they're like, yeah, that shit was hot, knowing it's trash. Your real people's gonna let you know that shit was alright, Spoke, but you could've, like, my right here, man, out here, MP, if I spit some shit, that shit was alright, nigga, but you got, nigga.
That shit you said?
Yeah.
That shit garbage.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he'd be like, nigga, that shit was alright, but nigga, I know you, nigga, like, nah, nigga, fuck that. Yeah, like, nigga, stop playing with niggas, da-da-da.
Boil up your rhymes. Yo,
right.
Do another one,
yeah, man. Bro. Yeah, so my older man, that's really what set me off when they told me my first 16 was trash, bro. That shit put a battery in my back. Yes. And when I came back, they looking at me like, oh, this nigga's. And fast forward, I was like 14 when that happened. I came back to him like 15. I recorded my first verse in the studio with him at 16. Okay. Word. My first verse I recorded at 16. Shout out DJ Splash, a.k.a. Lil Bobby. He was living in Brentwood at the time. We went to his crib. He had a little setup in the basement. I recorded my first verse at 16. Finally, after the whole trials and tribulations, my man's like, this shit trash, and they seen I got my shit.
That shit felt good, too.
Yeah.
Walked out of there like you just dropped 40 in the garden.
Fact. Super.
Yo, man, listen, this art thing we do, man, is not to be played with, but it's sometimes you need that. You need the people to tighten the parameters. And,
right.
Yo, you missing this and you missing
that.
That's what a lot of these young, the newer rappers, the newer generation of rappers, they don't. If you think you wasn't taking too good to it, like, they don't take to it at all.
Right.
They just think you hating.
Right, yeah. Oh, for it.
Anything you say that's contrary to what they doing,
it's hating.
Yo, you hating.
You a hater.
Yo, I can't just tell you your shit is whack, my nigga. Like, this niggas that sign, I think
right.
is whack.
Yeah.
Trippie Redd to me is whack.
Yeah.
What you want me to do?
And that's why I try to tell you, just because a nigga sign don't mean they nice. That don't mean because they have a record deal don't mean a nigga's nice because they have a record deal. Some niggas just know how to, they slipped in the cracks and crevices or they got money. That's it.
They good at. But this thing right here, this thing of ours right here, man, listen, man, that's why there's not too many niggas cut from that cloth. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, shout out the whole cut from that cloth shit. Shout out Tef, all my niggas, Roshi, all the niggas, Ball. It's a few niggas,
got
man.
That same look in your eye too, man.
Yeah, man.
All of y'all.
Shout out to Cut That Cloth. It's some shit that niggas started. You know what I'm saying? Basically, just like a little underground renaissance from Long Island. You know what I'm saying? Niggas been missing that.
To me.
Yeah, niggas been missing that feel good, that real rap. Like niggas is bringing bars back. You know what I mean? Like. Niggas is really on some real rapping, like we rapping, you know what I'm saying? And niggas will understand. We got visuals in the cut. We gonna start letting go and all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this shit is about to take off.
I see you doing a lot of Halloween theme shit, man. I wanted to ask you if you got some type of affinity with Halloween or like what's going on. You did the video for what was it, Bow Down?
Oh yeah, when I had the the Jason.
I'm here. It was a lot of. Let me tell you something. Let me sum up what I heard. You know what I mean? The last 48 hours, I've been hearing a lot of spooky shit, a lot of. Right. We don't want you getting involved too deep with the leave that alone. We're gonna talk about it in retrospect, but that's it. We're gonna leave that alone because that's the hottest shit.
Yeah.
Online,
oh yeah.
You
know that.
MS-13 and that. You know what I mean? We might as well bleep that out. You heard? Don't put that in there. You heard? Just beep the word out. They'll get it. They'll get it later. If they listen to his music, they gonna know. You know what I mean? Talk to me about that. Is that a are you like a horror movie guy or like why Halloween? Because you got the Halloween Havoc.
Right.
So it's like, what's
and you know what's crazy? A lot of that shit wasn't planned, but I am like, I don't know, I fuck with Halloween, like the movies, like, you know what I'm saying? Freddy, like growing up, that was just like, that was one of my like main themes, Halloween type shit. But like I said, I didn't even know that I didn't plan to be a rapper, but then like as I did, that shit started taking place, like, that's part of my real life. Right. Out. And then that's what like the wrestling shit, the Halloween, like shit like that, it started coming out into my music, you know what I'm saying? So I just started trying to like interpret them things and make them mesh together type shit and always try to make it make sense.
Listen, man, if I don't get no type of personality or character from your music, that's where I begin to start thinking your music is whack.
Right.
Because you're hiding something.
Right.
You not being you in the studio. Right. Just be you. Everybody not a killer.
And it's nothing wrong with that. That's what I don't understand. There's niggas who get money and get bitches, get pussy. Yeah. There's niggas who get busy. You know, yeah, man. Like, be who you are.
When you walk out of that booth you in, you gotta be you anyway.
Right.
By default.
You gonna step in the booth, be one nigga, and then you step out, and now you're your regular self.
That's cool for a song or two.
Oh yeah.
But when you try to create this whole persona, and this is just my
right, yeah, persona, yeah.
Crucify me, I don't give a fuck. I'm still me in real life, nigga. See me in the streets, catch
right.
me in traffic. If you're gonna do that on one or two tracks, be this person, you want to turn into Darkwing Duck for 2 tracks, nigga. Cool.
Nigga said,
so get back to normal. Be right. Spencer on the weekday. You know
and then you got niggas who's gonna test you because you rapping all this. They might see you in public and what's up?
It's me.
Oh, you talking all this? Right.
Tester.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's you do all this. You bust it. You do all this. Oh, what's up with you? What's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up on you to your block.
And now niggas is normal when you see them and you putting pressure on them. They normal niggas like.
Trying to tell you.
I'm saying like.
I don't get it. I don't know if it's a fear factor. I don't know if it's niggas just think they're not as interesting as they want to be.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's that, you know what I mean? But that just means you need to sit back and watch the show.
Right.
Enjoy the show. Step out the way. Let the niggas that already got it.
Right.
Go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I see when I look at that the faction cut from the cloth.
Yes.
I see a bunch of niggas that's ready.
Yeah. Yeah. Super ready.
I'm telling you, I seen y'all niggas all got that same look in your eye. I'm like, all right, these niggas is rapping over here. What's going on?
Yeah, and that's why you trying to bring that back.
I gotta come with my gun ready. You know what I'm saying? I can't just walk over here, shit sweet. I have my gun ready. Like, hold on, man. Which one of these? What you said? Yo, what you said? All right. Yeah. I like that. I appreciate that level of competitiveness, that level of
still sharp and still.
Compete. I told Mars the same shit. I said, yo, you making noise in my house, man. You come in here to record, niggas telling me about you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's my boy, Boss.
You in my crib. You in
my
crib.
Happy birthday to my boy too. And shit was yesterday. It was yesterday.
Okay.
Word. Happy belated to my boy, Boss. I like, man. Like, it's a lot of talent out here. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas don't. I feel like a lot of niggas don't know that they have the talent, and they don't be known to put that best foot forward.
Come clean, man. It's the stigma. It's a stigma from way back. Niggas, city niggas always.
You know how they go.
But and I'm a perfect example because I'm from Queens and I've been living out here for a long time.
Right.
Long Island niggas up north get busy. I did some time. I went up north. I know I was there.
Yeah.
Behind the wall. The LIVs are strong. Niggas got hands. Niggas will put hands and feet on you, nigga. I seen a lot of niggas from the city duck fades. I seen a lot of niggas get beat up. You know what I'm saying?
Mad shit, right?
And that's not to say niggas out there don't know how to fight. Niggas listen, you know how to get down. They that for that reason. But I'm saying it's a stigma that come with it now. Niggas don't be knowing, like, I came out here, perfect example. I moved out here, I thought it was sweet until I started going outside. I said,
right.
Wait a minute,
and you saw, bro, that's what it is.
Yo, let me tell you something. I'm gonna make you laugh real quick. You might know this nigga. I'm in Bay Shore, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's First Street.
Mm-hmm. Oh, First Ave? Yeah.
First Ave, right? I'm over there doing my ones, twos.
Yeah, moving around, jigging and maneuvering.
Yo,
Yeah.
I seen son. Look, I ain't gonna put too much out there. I seen son. The nigga name was Pork Chop.
Okay.
You know Pork Chop?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know where I'm going with this story.
Yep.
Son hands official.
Right.
I seen a nigga put a nigga on his back pockets. You heard? Right after I bust a Dougie with the nigga, they start arguing. He came with another nigga. They start arguing over the portions.
Right.
Like, nah, you took too much type shit. Like, yo, break it in half type. You know what I mean? Like, son of nigga, Pork Chop with the ming. Hit him with the 1-2. He left him with the bike and everything. They came. Two niggas
used to be on the bike back in the day.
On the bike right there, just laid out.
Laid out.
Oh, nah, it's different out here, bro.
Yeah, bro. And it'd be so crazy because when I was locked up, I got locked up in Vermont. Shout out my cousin Valley. I got locked up in Vermont. And I was up there because, you know, a lot of city niggas, New York niggas go up there to get money and they fuck with the white bitch, whatever. So I was locked up with a few niggas who's from the town, NYC. They're like, yo, nah, we heard about Long Island. Like, I'm like, yeah, niggas will leave you out there too. Don't get it twisted.
Real niggas
right.
know, man. It's everywhere. It's contagious, man.
Right.
You keep it real, you're gonna run into the real, and you're gonna know. If you looking for trouble, you gonna find it, man.
Yeah, right.
That's what be killing me about niggas be saying shit. I'm like, you must not, you never swung through there. You never spun through there.
Right.
There's no way you could feel this way.
Right.
There's no way.
Because if you spun through, you would know already.
Smith Street era, nigga.
Come on, bro.
You spun through over there, you knew what time it was.
I'm telling you. And it was so crazy because, like, back in the Smith Street era, a lot of majority of people who lived on the block was family. So it was like some shit like that. Like,
that's that Brooklyn shit.
Yeah, if niggas ain't know you and you ain't know nobody, you couldn't come on that block. Like, you couldn't come on a block. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really.
A little nasty, like, project.
Yes.
Build, like, looking mini. You know what I'm talking about, right? In that area. I'm like, yo, I swear, I can't make this up, bro.
That's a fact.
I cannot make this
That's
up.
a fact.
When I first was coming outside in Long Island, this is talking about 2002, 2003.
See, oh, yeah, I graduated in 03, so yeah, you was there when it was still.
Look, I'm riding through there. I'm like,
the fuck is this?
Nah, this shit fake look like Ravenswood. A little bit. I'm a Queens nigga.
Yeah, right.
Like, yo, it was houses just 2 blocks ago. Now it's brick. This shit look like the P's. I'm like, oh, now I'm on edge.
Yeah.
You know, the gangs is out there.
Right.
Nigga Zoo got killed out there not too long ago. I don't know if you know David R. Zoo.
Yes.
That was my niggas. The gangs heavy out there. Police is on timing.
Oh my God, I hate
Suffolk.
Suffolk.
On body Suffolk. The 3rd precinct? Fuck the 3rd precinct.
The 3rd.
Worst
Y'all
precinct
niggas
in the
is
county.
bitches. I hate
Worst
them niggas,
precinct
bro.
in the county.
Hate them niggas, bro.
Listen, unfortunately, I've been through a lot of precincts in Long Island, and that's the only one I ever got hands put on me.
Them niggas is foul, bro. Them niggas is super foul.
I'm talking about chain you to the wall and then start talking crazy. You like this, you can't even.
Once you know, they know you can't do nothing with yourself. Now they start talking spicy.
Like, slap my shit like this. My shit like this. Nigga, I was seeing half the world. Like, nah, this shit different, boy. What? Yo, I ain't never got. What? They punished me in that 3rd.
Nah, them niggas, I hate them niggas, bro. Them niggas is dickheads. They foul. They foul. Super foul, bro.
Listen, Bayshaw's one of them little towns, man.
That niggas don't know. Yeah,
Bayshore remind me of like a little town of like PA somewhere. You go to get money and you think it's sweet and get
right,
caught
and then
out.
you start seeing what's going on. Right,
you start seeing niggas you know, like, oh shit, what you doing out here? I'm running into niggas I know from the town. Like, oh, what you doing out here? Yo,
that's how it used to be back then.
It's mad sober houses. It's mad
yeah,
shit going
bro.
on. Shelters and tell me it was one of them towns, just like Brent was one of them towns.
Right.
Man.
And it's crazy you said that because back then, like, a lot of niggas used to migrate to Bayshore from Wyandanch, AV. Like, niggas used to come out there and get that Smith Street area to get money.
DSS got something going on in that area where they just, like, they drop niggas in there like, yo.
yeah.
They go
stay with
like and subscribe.
They be like, oh, gang member, 5 baby moms, yeah.
We're gonna put you here, nigga.
Yeah, Bayshore. You know what I'm saying? What? I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm lying. Man, listen. Niggas know the niggas who gonna see this. They gonna know. They gonna be like, nah, he keeping it real.
Right, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
Yo, listen, man, we here for a good time, not a long
that's
time.
A
Do
fact.
You got anything else you want to plug for the people? Anything you want to say? Anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody. Hot Water Record. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the world, man. Like, I'm a humble dude. Like, anybody who know me be like, yo, they be like, yo, Spo, you gotta start talking shit more. Yeah. But that's like, I do, like, here and there, you might catch me online. I might spaz on and start talking my little shit, but I'm humble, bro, because I could lose this shit at any moment. You know what I'm saying? When tomorrow ain't promised, like, anything. Like, I'm just humble. You know what I'm saying? I just take every day for what it is, and I try to make sure I gain between 1 to 3 fans every day from just promoting or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Through my people sharing my shit. But yeah, man, you can find me everywhere. SPODA631. My name SPODA. I'm saying on fucking Twitter is Mr. Dope Flow. I'm everywhere, bro. SPODA631. I'm saying type in SPODA in all streaming platforms. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I've been rapping since 2009 on a local scene. I came into the underground realm probably 2019 after I came home. And till now, 2025, I ain't gonna hold you on the underground scene. I got at least, I want to say, at least 25 projects or more in the underground scene. I had shit in the local scene. I had about like 5-6 projects in the local scene. But since I've been in the underground scene, I got about a good 25 or more projects, bro. Like from 2019 till now, like, and it's only gonna be it's gonna go up more. Like I still got shit in the tuck from years that I didn't get to yet. That it still produces waiting for me to push it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Between me and y'all, and this is the first time everybody hearing it. It's crazy because the shit with Addict Stein, bro, we had that shit done already in like 2022, 2023. But what happened was,
I'm holding on to that
my motherfucking computer crashed. Listen to this, how ironic. My computer crashed on April Fool's 2022.
The joke's on you.
Right. So niggas thought I would, bro, I came online, right? What am I possible, my nigga? I come online like, yo. And it fucked me up because at that time I had over like 150 songs, bro. I didn't know. Niggas was telling me beforehand, like, yo, you get your setup, nigga. Make sure you back your shit up. Get an external hard drive. I'm like, yeah, you know me, nigga shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Niggas hit me. Bro, word of my posse, my shit crashed 2 years ago. 3 years ago. Lost everything, bro. I started crying like a baby, bro. I was hurt. I was fucked up. Cause I'm like, yo, son. I'm like, yo. I'm thinking to myself, like, all right, I finally got the setup. I'm finally ahead. This the cheat code. I'm already ahead, having a couple hundred songs. That's why I say I'm humble. Just like that, nigga. I lost everything at one time.
Was you able to recoup it or not?
No.
Never?
Cause I didn't back nothing up. My dumb ass. No, I still had on my. I still had the lyrics. I still had the. And shout out Ty Farris, Detroit, my bro. When that first happened to me, I'm in a group chat talking to my mans from the Walkers, and he like, yo. He like, you ain't lose the beat to the rhymes, right? I'm like, nah. He like, all right, so you good. He like, I'm only telling you that because I done lost my shit 3 or 4 times. He like, now, if you would have lost your whole memo pad in the beats, then I could see. Nigga, I wanted to quit, bro. That's the first time I could say, word of my fuck, I was going to quit the rap. I'm like, I'm good. Because now I'm thinking about like, damn, son.
FBI set you up.
Yeah, I done lost over 150 songs. Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm good on this shit. Nah, I'm good on this shit. Fuck this rap shit. I'm good. People hitting me up like who genuinely been around me from when I started from the mud. They like, nigga, you can't, like, no, nigga, like, niggas thought I was joking because, like I said, it happened to be on April Fool's Day. So I went on Facebook like, yo, all my shit crashed. Niggas like, yo, Spo, stop playing, nigga. You want some April? I'm like, no, I'm dead ass. I'm like, nigga, y'all don't even know. I put a post. I'm like, I dead ass was in the crib crying. Like, I lost everything. I was hurt because I'm like, damn, son. Like,
and this was not too long ago. You said it was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, like 2, 3, 4 years ago. Word. And I'm like, damn, son. And this shit fucked me up. I'm like, yo, I don't even want to fuck with this music shit anymore. Because now I'm thinking to myself, I wasn't even thinking like, yeah, nigga, you still got the raps and the beats. I'm just like, damn, everything that I had recorded is gone. I'm like, how the fuck I'm about to bounce back? Yeah, but I bounced back, bro, and I ain't gonna front. People was in my ear. I bounced back. I re-recorded all that shit and then some. Then I got back up to like 300.
Right.
Word, like no cat, word in my part. Like, cause I'm like, damn, I gotta reiterate this shit again. Cause it's like, this is shit that the people ain't hear and I lost it. And yeah, and I just sat down one day for like a week. I need a reset. I do that once a month. I do a reset where I don't do no music. I just be a normal nigga. Like, fuck the music. Cause you know, personal life start intervening with this shit. And then it's like, I be trying to balance it. But sometimes the real life overpower the music. And it be like, all right, let me step away from the music real quick. Cause also you gotta live life and go through shit to be able to continue with the music, to give niggas a story, and I'm saying, and what you going through and shit. But when that shit happened, bro, I was like, y'all, fuck this rap, so I quit. Niggas hit me up, my inbox going crazy. They like, nigga, what? You, yeah. My homegirls, my niggas, they like, yo, nigga.
Yeah. Made a post about it. Like,
and it was on April Fool's.
Yeah,
bro, niggas thought I was joking. The
community was sad for you. They was like, yo, nah, bro.
My nigga, it's niggas coming in the comments like, yo, bro, stop playing, Spo. You lying. You on some April. And I told them, I said, yo, this is not no April Fool shit. I really lost all my music. Like,
shout out to the people who took the time.
Shout out to all y'all, right?
And give you that inspiration, man.
And that's what kept me pushing. But
yo, what's in the cup over there, man? What you got over there, man?
I got some
what is
vodka and cranberry. I had a long night last night.
It was in the air. I said, hold on. Yo, what's that over there, man? What's going on? Yo, last question before I get out of here. I'm gonna crack a little funny. I just want to know one thing, man. Niggas ain't never give you no flack for your name being SPODA.
Niggas,
you know
I mean, a little
bit,
why.
A little bit, why,
but not really.
Why.
Not really, cause you know what it is. People
tyranny.
who know me. So it's like they knew I had that name.
Where you get that name from?
The barbershop. Shout out Corporal Hiders. Used to be formerly One Guy Barbershop, the barbershop in my hood. I used to be a sweeper and shit. So they gave me the name SPODA. Because I was a young, hard-headed nigga. They used to tell me, I was the errand boy.
Where did they get that from? Like, what is that?
Because this nigga never do what he's supposed to do. They tell me something. I was a young hothead nigga, right? I was a young hothead nigga. Yeah, they be like, yo, go to 7-Eleven. Diane be like, yo, go to 7-Eleven, get some coffee, some Slurpees, whatever. I'm like, I just tweak out. I was a little young dumb nigga, hard-headed. Yeah, and I be like, yo, all right, whatever. And they be like, yo, I take my time to go when they been done told me to go already. They wild thirsty. It's summertime, they thirsty. It's, yo, SPODA, this nigga SPODA. SPODA. This nigga never do what he's supposed to do. And then I had that name since 6th grade, since middle school, and that shit stuck with me. And I just kept it as my rap name.
You know why I asked you that, right? You know why I say that, right?
What?
You know why I said that? That's crazy. You know who the DA used to be?
Yo, you know how many people hit me? Cause one time I'm like, yo, I'm the only SPODA. I'm the only SPODA. Somebody hit me like, nah, nigga, you bugging. It's another SPODA. I'm like, who? So they sent me a picture of the nigga one time. Just sent me the picture. Thomas SPODA. I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm like, huh? I'm the real SPODA. I'm like, that bitch ass nigga don't spell his shit like mom. I'm the real SPODA. But yeah, people was hit me with that. I ain't gonna hold y'all. One time somebody sent me, I'm like, who is this white nigga they sent me? They was like, and I looked him up, and it says SPODA, SPOTA, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, oh shit, there's another fake SPODA out here. I'm like, the fuck going on?
I remember seeing this just on people's lawns.
Yeah.
What nigga? What are you talking about? Yo, listen, man, we gotta get up out of here. Let's wrap this shit up.
Yes, sir,
No, thank you for coming by. You gotta come back. Give us a part 2. Give us an update, man. Maybe about 9-10 months from now. Let us know what's going on with you, man.
Definitely, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody who tapping in or who gonna see this. Hot Water Records, man. We outside, baby.
Joey Kaputs, man.
Indeed.